three targets, I guess. The first is, if our net emissions now in 2015 are somewhere around 67 megatons, then you can find three targets. One is presuming carbon neutrality by 2050 and taking a straight line reduction or close to a quadratic curve to carbon neutrality by 2050. The answer is by 2030, just roughly 40% reduction is possible. Would be the reduction, 40% for 2030. If the question, and this is domestic mitigation, reduction of our emissions by ourselves. If the question is, what might we theoretically as a country achieve if all policy signals were optimal and there was no political obstruction? What could New Zealand theoretically achieve? The answer is this is subject to further calibration, but within an order of magnitude they're accurate enough. The answer is roughly 70% reduction by 2030. Those are two domestic mitigation targets we could start to play with. Yep. And the third point, if the question is not just our own domestic mitigation, but what might be our fair share of a global carbon budget, applying the principles of equity in the Framework Convention, divvying up the global carbon budget according country by country on the basis of equity, what might New Zealand's percentage, or what should New Zealand's percentage reduction be? Not just domestic mitigation, but our national responsibility target, comprising domestic mitigation plus financial transfers one way or another overseas to help others, equals our national target. The answer is 118%.
Well said, Ken. Thank you.